Hello, this is Heather Kite for Ethics and Issues in Sports. My topic for this visual presentation is participation trophies in youth sports. In the introduction, I start with pointing out that participation trophies in youth sports is a topic that incites passionate responses from parents and provokes many questions. The visual presentation addresses these questions. What is the difference between participation and competition? Is there an age range where participation graduates to competition, where trophies and awards are only given for winning? Are participation trophies sending the wrong message to our youth, suggesting that rewards are given in life just for showing up? Ultimately, much like political affiliation or religious belief, the answer is up to the individual and will likely be formed based on personal experiences and ideals. This topic has many supporters. Supporters highlighted in this presentation include parents, youth league coaches, and child psychologists. Support for participation trophies stems from these common themes. Younger ages need them to be motivated to continue, and that they are symbols of the experience of the fun and playing together. These themes relate to the present, or at best, a range of just a few years. The reward for participation is valued for the perceived happiness, satisfaction, or motivation to continue. There is no long-term view or consideration of the implications that this participation equals reward system may have on forming youth expectations for future participation in life outside of youth sports. In terms of experience, a University of Arizona opinion article explains that participation trophies add to the experience of youth sports. They go along with pizza parties and friendships that make the youth sports fun and encourage continued involvement. Is there a business aspect? Is there a business behind participation trophies? Besides the literal business of owning a trophy shop, many youth league owners offer participation trophies as a result of parent expectations. This topic also has many opponents. Opponents highlighted in this presentation are of considerable high profile, professional athletes and coaches. Opponents for participation trophies are united in their argument of the following concepts. Participation trophies do not prepare kids for real life winning and losing. Real life does not reward participation. In contrast to the supporters, these concepts consider a long-term perspective on the impact that participation equals reward may have on our youth. The long-term impact is considered in this 2015 Oklahoma City NBC News report covering this story. Do kids deserve a trophy just for showing up? In this coverage, Ashley Merriman, co-author of Top Dog, The Science of Winning and Losing, is interviewed. She suggests that there are reasons for concern in the culture of everyone gets a trophy no matter what. This is a direct quote from Merriman. The idea was if we give kids trophies, if we tell them they're wonderful, if we tell them they're special, they'll sort of develop a sense of fearlessness. And then they'll actually be more willing to do difficult things. And actually, we now have about 20 years of research that shows that's not true. Merriman goes on to say that this attempt to praise and build self-esteem may actually be contributing to narcissism. Narcissistic traits include superiority and entitlement. Merriman rounds out her interview with the importance of losing to have the opportunity to learn from our mistakes. In 2015, one of the high-profile athletes expressing his opinion on participation trophies was NFL linebacker for the Pittsburgh Steelers, James Harrison. He posted a picture on Instagram of participation trophies his sons, ages 6 and 8, had received and announced that he would be sending them back until they earn a real trophy, ending his post with #HarrisonFamilyValues. Harrison's post received over 900 comments, most of them praising his parenting. How about youth league decisions? Some youth leagues distinguish in age. In the Calcio Football Club, no player older than 10 gets a participation medal. Youth league coaches in Scottsboro, Alabama only give trophies when the team has won the tournament. Acknowledging that kids younger than 8 can benefit from participation perspectives together, I offer this question. Does the answer have to be a simple yes or no to participation trophies in youth sports? Maybe not. A 2015 news story on participation trophies in Youth Sports interviewed Dr. Nancy Schechner, licensed clinical psychology. The interview opened up with a poll that had asked parents, should only kids that win get trophies? And 57% agreed that only winners should get trophies. Dr. Schechner addressed the importance of reinforcement, saying that when they're little, you want to give them reinforcement, but as they get older, everyone can't win, and winning is not the most important thing either. She addressed the transition from participation to competition to start around middle school, noting the importance in learning how to be happy for your friends and the balance that you cannot be so competitive that you cannot be happy for your friends. This ABC interview perhaps offers a blend of both, recognizing key concerns from supporters and opponents. By accepting the importance of participation trophies in the younger ages as motivation to continue participating while understanding that there is an age at which participation must transition to competition, so that life lesson opportunities about teamwork, winning, losing, and sportsmanship can be experienced. I think that sportsmanship was missing from the views on both sides of participation trophies. Sportsmanship is achieved through competition that results in winning and losing teams. As stated in the introduction, ultimately, much like political affiliation or religious belief, the answer is up to the individual and will likely be formed based on personal experiences and ideals. What will your position be on participation trophies in youth sports?